Okay, guys, so I did a reaction to the Spider-Man Ps4 game, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I was gonna do a deeper breakdown of it and give you my thoughts on it. But instead, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on it. I'm not gonna go into the whole breakdown. I think I already gave you some of my favorite parts in there, I think. So I'm not gonna even bother doing the breakdown. I just want to give you my thoughts on it and why I think Marvel stuck their nose in a little too deep. And here's where we get a little. Now I'm gonna say this right now. I did not expect to be the person talking crap about this game. Now, I've been talking crap about the Spider-Man Homecoming trailers and now this one because, and it was a fear of mine that has been popping up since the movie. And it was the idea of Miles being pushed too far into modern right now. It's too far into the modern. In the Ultimate Comics, no one gives a shit about Ultimate Comics. Okay? You split the fan base down the middle when you showed Miles. Miles split the Marvel PS4 Spider-Man fan base down the middle. It's split now because you fucked it up. Now you have people who are loving the game, and now you have people who are hating the game because they're afraid that Miles is going to be the main character at the end of the game. You fucked it up, and you shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. You just shouldn't have done it. And Marvel sticking their little fucking nose in there and saying, yeah, you got to put Miles in there. We're not going to put 2099. We're not going to put any other one. We're going to put Miles in there because we got to be politically correct. We have to push this idea that, he can be Spider-Man 2 or whatever. First of all, in the Ultimate Comics, he is his replacement. Okay? He is his replacement in the Ultimate Comics. That's why no one fucking reads them. No one fucking reads those comics because of them. The only reason why, if people do read the comics, they were able to do Spider-Man in those comics justice because they built it up to the point to his death, his ultimate death in that comic book. Now, when they did it, it felt right. The death scene felt right. It felt understandable. It felt like it made sense. And you thought, okay, when Miles started coming around, okay, you started to warm up to him a bit. But now they're shoving him down our fucking throats like we're supposed to just accept this. No one can. Okay. I can't say no one because people do think that Ultimate is better. People do think Amazing's better. Me, I think Amazing's better. I like Spider-Man that he's older. I like that he is, that. I like that. He's got his own company, he's got all that other stuff. I'm not going to go into detail with it. But, like I said, you fucked it up by putting Miles in here because, okay, so I actually watched an interview with the guys for the game. So basically, here's the thing. So Spider-Man is 23. He's 23 in this game. So he's older than me by like a few years, which is cool. I'm already liking that. But then they started talking about, the end credits scene where they show Miles, and it's like, oh no, they're too happy about that. They're too happy about it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I went from excitement. I was up here to excitement. Now I'm in the middle. I'm on the fence because Marvel stuck their nose in it and said, yeah, we got to put Miles in it. And you split your whole fucking fan base clean in half. And you think it's okay. And I hate it so much because we've been waiting for a Spider-Man game that was so good. We don't care about all the other bullshit. We don't care about Miles. We don't care about 2099. We don't care about... Well, I do like 2099. I do like... I like those people. Miles just pisses me off because he I don't like his attitude. I just don't like him as a character. And And I just don't like him. I'm sorry, I don't like him. It just, they messed it up. And listen, and here's the thing. The gameplay, excellent. Web slinging is pretty okay. I feel like it's kind of slow. It's just Miles. It was damn near perfect until they showed that scene. When they showed that scene, now here's the thing. That was not in my reaction. That one was completely out of it, and I think that's a good thing because it'll help you understand a little bit more about why. And the big reason why I'm upset about the game now is because Miles is in it. And Miles shouldn't be in this game. And now Marvel's messing it up. And I actually think I ran out of steam to talk about why I'm upset about it. And probably the reason why I'm out of steam is because I've been talking so much crap about the Spider-Man Homecoming movie, and I don't want to talk no more crap. I was hoping to God that this game, and I didn't expect Miles to be in it. Come on, seriously, in the comments below, someone tell me if you expected Miles, and if you did, who are you? Because I sure as hell didn't. I sure as hell didn't expect that. I expected to see people like MJ, Gwen, Harry, people like that. Instead, I see Miles. I see Miles. Out of all the Spider-Man characters that I wanted to see, I see Miles. Do you know how angry that makes me as a Spider-Man fan? It makes me pretty fucking angry. And I think people need to address this, and we as the Spider-Man community need to say that we don't want that. We don't want Miles in this. That better have been just a joke. It better have just been like a funny joke, like, we got you type of thing. But if it's not, I'm going to be deeply angry because this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And I know there's going to be those people in the comments who are telling me that I'm wrong. I should be happy about this. Blah 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 blah. And I would be if Miles wasn't in it. I would be. No one likes Miles. And if you like Miles, then that's okay. If you like him from the comics, that's fine. But if it doesn't make sense to the game or movie, then I think he should not be in it. That's just how I feel, and I think that the comics were able to do his death better with the Ultimate comics, and that's why I wasn't too angry about it in the comics. But in media, I think it needs to be. It's not. You can't do it. You just can't do it. It's not how that works. Anyway, guys, I really didn't like to do this. I didn't want to do this video. I really didn't. I'm sad to say that I'm disappointed because of that last 20 fucking seconds of that goddamn fucking gameplay trailer. On the right side, we're going to get some more gameplay this week. There's going to be more than just those 9 minutes for those of you who stuck around and didn't just leave. So there you go. You got some news on that. We're going to get some more gameplay. I'm excited. I'm going to talk about a few other things about E3, some more stuff. And I'm more excited for The Evil Within right now than I am for this Spider-Man game. So with Spider-Man coming in second because I'm really disappointed right now that Miles is in this, and I really hate to say that Miles is the big reason for why, but if you look at the track record for his main, listen, guys, this is what I'm trying to say. Like how in the comics, Superman, like Doomsday's main purpose was just to kill Spider-Man. Do you know what people say about Miles? His main purpose in the comics is just to replace Peter Parker. That's his role in the comics. That's what he was meant to be. And that is why I'm angry, and that is why I'm putting my foot down, and you know what? I would like to talk to Insomniac. I want to talk to Insomniac. I want them to confirm or deconfirm if you play as Miles Morales in this game. I want to know. I want to fucking know. I want to fucking know if Spider-Man dies, and I want to know if you play as Miles. I want to know that right now, because Miles' sole purpose is to replace Peter Parker. That is his sole purpose as Spider-Man. That is his sole purpose. Other than that, he has no fucking purpose whatsoever in the comics. And for those of you who support him, that's fine, but you better understand what his main purpose is then. Okay? You better understand what his main purpose is as a character in the game. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm going to do some more E3. I'm sorry that I had to do this. But I have to. I have to tell you guys how I really feel about this. And it really sucks that I have to in the most shittiest of ways. But that's just the truth. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. And if you don't like it, that's fine. But this is just my opinion. And I think that this splits the community down the middle. And it's Marvel's fault. It's not Insomniac, it's Marvel's fault. You know what? No, I take that back. About the thing about, wanting to talk to Insomniac. Well, of course I wanted to talk to Insomniac because, I want them to tell me. But I think Marvel, too. I want to talk to the guy in charge of Marvel. Because that motherfucker thinks that because Stan Lee's is gonna die soon, that he thinks he can go and fuck with the comic books. I need to talk with that guy because he's gonna get the backhand. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the end, and I'm out of here, up and away. See you guys.